Have you ever seen the show Botched? Lindsay, have you seen it?
Yes.
It's pretty disturbing, and if you're interested in getting something done for yourself, even as small as Botox or filler, we have Dr. Jeffrey Roth here to make sure you don't end up on that show, right?
Exactly right.
All right, so let's talk. You're a board-certified surgeon here in Las Vegas.
Sure.
So let's talk about the do's and don'ts and the red flags to look out for when you're getting Botox or filler.
Absolutely. Botox and fillers are very, very safe when done right.
Okay.
A couple things. One is the who's doing it for you. So you want somebody well-trained and experienced, and that's important because you want somebody that if they do get in trouble, they can fix it, or more importantly, they're able to recognize trouble before it's trouble and avoid it altogether. The next thing is what's in it. It's always important to go ahead and get the real deal from the manufacturer. About every 2 weeks we get a fax from these Canadian pharmacies, which are supposed to give you half price stuff, but we never go ahead and bite on it because you never know if it's from China or where it might be from. And so you want it from the actual manufacturer. So that's important.
Okay.
The third thing, also really important, is the wear. So you don't want to do this in the back of a tile shop. You
or
want
go
to
out of the country.
Absolutely.
I hear a lot of horror stories.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to be able to go ahead and go back to the same person and say, hey, this happened or that happened. What's the follow-up? And really, now we here in Las Vegas and here in Nevada, they've actually passed laws to that end. By law, you can only do Botox and you can do fillers in a hospital or medical office.
That's a great point. So now that we're talking about actual procedures, let's take a look at your before and after pictures so we can talk about what you don't want to see or do versus what you do want to do.
Absolutely. Now, everybody has their own aesthetic. What you want to do is go ahead and look natural as possible. At least that's what we try to do. Now, it's Vegas, so some folks want to come in and they want a wow factor. They want to look a little bit different, or they want to look like somebody that they see on the magazines and that sort of thing. And again, people aren't made out of clay or wood. They're made out of flesh as well. So you have to be able to use their own tissue to try to get to the goal.
Okay, so this one we're looking at now, which is the before and after. I can tell, but you can tell me better.
Yeah, so the before is on the left, the after is on the right. She wanted a little bit more of the wow factor. She wanted to enhance her Cupid's bow and to give a little bit more pout to it. And again, you can go ahead and do that with folks if you know the anatomy. And basically, it's what tool best for your toolbox, and then, of course, the hands that are using the tool.
Got you. Now, where can people contact you?
Sure. Go ahead and look for me online at the website, jjrothmd.com, or give us a call. Any questions, we're happy to answer. We love questions.
All right, there you go. Guys, be careful out there. I'll send it to you, Lindsay.